Welcome to Farm Focus. In this video, I'll show you how to file your first GST return. First, do a couple of quick checks. Go to your Needs Action screen and make sure there are no uncoded invoices or bank transactions for the GST period. Next, check that you're balanced through to the end of the GST period. To do this, go to the balancing screen. The green line shows the dates you're balanced to. If you've got bank feed set up, this should happen automatically. Once these checks are done, go to Reports, GST Return, and select Create Your First GST Return. Check the details shown. They are usually entered during setup, but you can update them here if needed. Select the start date of your first GST return. This will be different for everyone, so check with your accountant if you are unsure. In this example, I'm using the 1st of October 2025. Then select Create. You may see a warning if you've imported transactions dated before your first GST period. If these transactions were already included in a GST return in another system, you don't want them included again. In that case, make sure you select Omit from GST Return. This is the default selection. Then accept and proceed. Your draft GST return is now ready. Click into it to preview. You will see another warning confirming that earlier transactions have been omitted. You can still view these later if needed. Farm Focus automatically populates your GST based on how items were coded in the Needs Action. At the bottom you'll see coded lines. These are the transactions included in this GST period. And omitted lines or items. These are transactions dated before the period and excluded from the return. For future GST returns, you'll generally only see coded lines. Before filing, it's best practice to do a final review of your coding. Sort coded lines by type and scan through to check your business, exempt and personal are all coded correctly. If you spot a mistake, you can edit it directly. For example, this supermarket purchase for dog food was coded as personal, but it's actually for a farm dog, so it's a farm expense. So click into the eye icon to open the transaction. Select Edit and recode it as farm working dog expense and save. The GST will update automatically as a business expense. Once you've reviewed the coding and are happy with the return, you have two options: Save Final or Save Final and File with IRD. This is the recommended option. It means Farm Focus submits the return directly to the IRD, but only the top section of your GST return, not your coded lines. Doing this means no retyping, no risk of entering incorrect numbers. The first time you do this, you will be asked to log into My IR. After that, filing is automatic. If your accountant files the GST for you, simply select Save Final. You'll see a success message and the return status will change to final. So that's it. Thanks for watching.